Hello and good day to you. I'm coming to you au natural, very, very naked. And I'm going to be discussing different foundation options. There are several reasons why foundation is so important to use. I've been using it for over 20 years. In my teens, I started using base makeup foundation, and I really believe it's helped me tremendously in the health of my skin. It protects your skin. It acts like a layer of health. Finding the foundation that is right for you. That's my main goal for me. Different options, depending on the amount of time you have, depending on your lifestyle, depending on the kind of coverage you want. Do you need light, medium, full coverage? And depending on the finish you want for your foundation. Do you want a normal finish, a dewy, luminescent finish, a matte finish? Younique has all the options. The moisturizing tint, fantastic for people on the go. The new stick, I say new, it's a creamier consistency, great for travel, not gonna break that bottle. It works for full coverage. Spray foundation, very cool stuff, very cool. That gives you a very photoshopped finish. Powder girls. This is the loose powder, which is fantastic. I love it in the summer especially. Light feel and really does cover a lot. And then we have the pressed powder foundation. Fantastic too. Really great foundation. You can see I love mine. The liquid foundation, which is really exciting. You can see I have quite a bit to cover today, so this is a great day to be talking about foundation. I have my baggage I carry, my Louis Vuitton, and I have some acne. I always start with great skincare. The Younique line is very exciting. It's custom made for you, by you. So it's innovative and all customized for your need. With foundation, with skincare, you can be making changes throughout the year. There's no one-stop shop. Your needs may change. Your skin may be drier, so you'd want to add some more booster of hydration or use a different foundation. And also my color may change. If I don't sit out in the sun, but if I use a tanning lotion, I'm going to need a darker foundation. So these are all things to think about. It is an investment in your skin health and your complexion. Your skin will never be sad that you did it. So for Younique, what I've used already this morning is I've washed my face with the cleanser. I've used the serum, which is specific to my needs, elasticity and brightening. And then I've used the moisturizer. So the next thing is using a primer. The primer is really cool. It will fill in pores. It helps grasp the makeup so it stays on all day. Very cool. I only need a tiny bit. You're going to have to pick a foundation color that works for you. And that's what I'm trained to do, help you out in picking the perfect shade. Younique, 100% love it, love your product, love what it does for you, and make sure that shade matches. In the olden days, we used to match foundation to our wrist. This isn't what you do anymore. You're going to match it to your face where it's actually going to be applied. You're going to make sure not to have a jawline when you put on your foundation. If your color is correct, you'll never have a jawline. So after the primer, I'm going to be using the liquid foundation with the kabuki brush. You can apply foundation with your hands. You can use a brush, a face brush. You can use a blending bud, or you can use the little sponge applicators that come with pressed powder. It's all your preference. There goes my bird. We're going to watch what it does for this acne scarring. Even with just that light layer, you can see I've covered up my acne scars. Done a handsome job on my under eye bags. I have no jawline. And I don't even feel the foundation. It's not heavy. I don't even feel it. It's great. In my trouble areas, I'm going to be suggesting the Skin Perfecting Concealer. This bottle will definitely last you a whole year. You need very little. It's very potent magic. I use the under eye triangle. So you can use the concealer brush, you can use your finger, you can use a blending bud. Voila! Okay, after that, I like to use a little bit of the Behold setting powder. I do a little bit of baking. So I use the translucent powder and I use a blending bud. And y'all are like, what's baking? Baking on your face? What? Temperature of my skin is reacting to the concealer as well as the translucent powder. I'm going to use a little bit of bronzer. I love it for a brief shimmer and some contouring. I'm going to use the pressed blusher. These are two examples. I have Sisterly, which is a cool pink, and then Surreal, which is this plummy color, which I've used today. I'm going to go back to using my Behold, and I'm going to use the powder puff brush this time. I'm going to blend a little bit of the blusher and bronzer. And I think I've baked long enough. I'm going to take my brush and go over and dust off the excess translucent powder from under my eyes. So this just really tightens the concealer. I like that. I love making sure people find products that they love and help them feel confident and lets their inner beauty come out so they don't have to think about it. They can just feel great about themselves.